Hello, Mike from Music Shack again with another guitar. I need to polish it again a little bit, I've been playing it. This is a Rockwood by Hohner. The model number is an LX250G. 90s made as far as I can find out. Made in Korea, which we've got stamped on the back of the neck. You probably can't see that there. Bolt on neck. Natural sort of dark mahogany colour, I think. Effect. I don't know whether that's actually wood or whether it's laminate. It's difficult to tell through the lacquer. Actually, a very nice looking, pretty well made, and really surprisingly sounding guitar. These were budget guitars. You can tell that by certain things like the tuners. Obviously, you know, they're not high end of the market. The finish looks really decent. It'll be polyurethane, as there's no way it's going to be nitrocellulose because it takes too long to layer up, and on budget guitars they just didn't use it. But it looks really good. It's got a sort of very dark sunburst finish, front and back. It hasn't really got major marks on it. It's got a few light dings and tiny bit of buckle rash. The neck is in good condition at the back and front. A little bit of wear on the top of the headstock. Name, brand, and the model number there. Quite possibly a replacement nut on this one. It doesn't look to have had any wear at all. Frets are in great condition. There's a 70% left of the frets. Binding's nice, neat job all the way around. A little ding on the binding there where somebody's caught it, but a nice weighty. I think it might be partially chambered, but I'll wait, or it may just be that the woods they've used are light. I've had it open. The pickups are unbranded, humbuckers or puffs, and they sound great. I was quite surprised when I plugged it in. I'd read good things about them. The reason I bought this one is I want to be able to offer all sorts through my eBay and Reverb accounts. I've got some nice guitars that are mid to high end, but I've got some budget guitars as well. I've got a Marlin up there at the minute. I'll have another one coming soon. I'll have an Epiphone, and the reason for that is I'm not a gear snob. Not everybody wants to spend a lot of money on a guitar. Some people are learning. Some people want a knockabout. Some people want a practice guitar. Some people want a spare as a backup. So I'm willing to sell any guitar that I think is a decent piece of gear, and I wouldn't mind having myself. And honestly, after playing this, I'm not trying to do a sales job. It's just very good, construction wise and sound for the price tag. That's probably enough for me on the cosmetics. I'll play it and you can see what I'm on about. So it's the usual rig. It's the Tiny Terror, which is down here. I haven't quite got this opposites thing off to a T yet. So I'll just start off with something mellow. I'll work you through the usuals that I do, and then I'll talk about the servicing and the work I've done on it, which is my usual that I do for all guitars. And I might forget, but if I do forget, it's basically been stripped, deep cleaned, new strings, set up by me, fretboard oiled, contact spray on the pots and the switch to get rid of crackles. When I received it, the bottom pickup it was working, but you couldn't hear it. Select the switch problem. Once it was cleaned, it was absolutely fine. So I'll just play it for a bit. This is again at 3 o'clock on the amp. Both pickups. again at 11 o'clock. Smashing that. It's really nice to play. Get over the guitar snobbery and the brand snobbery. It's just for a budget guitar, or a reasonably budget guitar. I haven't got it listed for very much. It's nice. I would gladly have this as an everyday to hand guitar to play. For someone to learn on, it's probably pretty okay. The neck's not hugely wide. That's it. That's all there is to say about it, really. Just a nice piece of gear. But it's not going to cost the earth. There you go. If you need any more info, just let me know. It's